Chicago Auto Show. I am here in the supercar gallery where they have the exotic cars at. So I'm going to show you all the exotic cars. Drop in comments which car you feeling. So right now I'm in front of Lamborghinis, and hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Lamborghini. You know how some of y'all like to be real technical. So look at these stats on here. So right here, this green one. Yeah. So we're out here.
That's about 300,000.
So this one right here, these are what this is, $290,000.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up the supercar.
Lamborghini. Yeah. So let's come over here to this, to the truck. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. What is this called? So let's see. What's the, yeah, that's really nice right there. Yeah. See, I'm so glad they have to protect these. Yeah, look at these. The Rolls Royce.
See you with these.
You can see me in a Rolls. Thank you. He said he could see me in a Rolls Royce.
That white one.
The white one. And you know what? I will definitely, once I get my, my YouTube take off, YouTube gonna put me in a Rolls Royce. I believe that. I touch and agree. Come on, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. You all, I need y'all to touch and agree with me. My YouTube checks will put me in a Rolls Royce to have me a driver. I receive it. I need y'all to touch and agree with me. Now listen, I don't want to drive, okay? I just want to be at the passenger and have a driver to drive me around in one of these Rolls Royce. But touch and agree that YouTube will help me. YouTube will get me there soon. Until then, we are right here. The Rolls Royce, very nice. If you're just tuning in, we are live at the Chicago Auto Show, and we are in the Supercar Gallery, and we are looking at a Rolls Royce. It is very beautiful, very nice. Here are the Lamborghinis. So this is the supercar collection here at the Chicago Auto Show. Again, the Supercar Challenge. So we are looking at the Supercar Gallery. Again, these are some amazing, very nice, very beautiful cars. The other side of the Rolls Royce. This is the Rolls Royce Ghost Series 2. Baby. This is starting at $379,850. Now, I don't know about you, but honey, this ain't even in my dreams. My dreams ain't even came close to nothing like this. But, if this is where you are, God bless your ministry. Hi, ya. God bless your ministry. My ministry, and where I can afford is what I'm doing right now, which is walking. That's where my ministry, that's where my ministry has carried me. Oh, thank God for good feet and good walking. But here we are. Here is the next one. Now, this is another Rolls Royce. My tongue got tied. And this is a Spectrum. This is very nice. That's like an orange interior. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. Again, let's come over here. Let's see what the cost would be on this. Now, this, you all, is the Rolls Royce Black Badge Spectre. and it is starting at $466,450.
Like two of my
And
houses.
this is dual all electric, and that's a 2025. The color is English white. Now, again, with that price tag being at $466,450, hi, ya, ya. If only in my dreams, let us say amen. We are here at the Chicago Auto Show. We are in the Super Gallery car section, the supercar gallery section. Here we are, another Rolls Royce, and this is the Rolls Royce Cullinan. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. This is way outside of my financial budget. So if I get the name wrong, it doesn't matter because I can't afford this ish no way. So if I'm pronouncing Cullinan, listen, if I'm pronouncing Cullinan wrong, it don't matter because it's not like I'm going to Rolls Royce tomorrow and I'm going to have to say it. So by the time I get to how to pronounce it, which will probably be never, but amen. I'm not going to worry about it, but I'm going to show you all what it is all about. But I don't have to worry about pronouncing it because it ain't like I'm going tomorrow and I'm going to go buy a Rolls Royce Cullinan. But I will let you all see. Here it is. Rolls Royce Cullinan, okay? It is starting at $407,750. Again, if we can say amen, because this is another vehicle that I don't have to worry about. I'm not even going to dream about this. I'm not even going to wish upon a star to find out where you are. Not going to wish upon a star. But here's the thing, I would love to put on a good wig and just sit in a Rolls Royce. Y'all don't even have to pay me. Just give me some coffee and let me sit in it, and I'll be okay. Listen, tag Rolls Royce and say, let Jay, let Jay get in here. Now, Noah, listen, do you vote blue? I'm trying to vote a check, honey. I don't look. That's what we talking about. You vote however you want. I'm asking you to keep me lifted in your prayer. Okay? You said if you do, you'll never sit in that vehicle. I guess that'll mean me and you both either. If you ain't sitting in there, then listen, I guess we in good company. No, amen. I guess if you thought that was supposed to be a shot, it was, honey. Listen, look, baby, let me tell you something. I'm from the hood, okay? Listen, it take more than that ish to offend me. But we gonna get back to, let me get back to my profession. No, don't come on here trying to throw me off. I'm trying to do a commentary so somebody can pick me up so I can at least get a coffee sponsorship. Now, don't come on here tripping. Now, look, I got work to do. Back to the tour of the supercar gallery at the Chicago Auto Show. So the next vehicle that we are looking at, we are in the Bentley section. You have a blessed day as well, Noah. We are in the Bentley section. Okay, this is the Bentley Gold Coast. Now, I don't even know I'm going to try to pronounce this, but again, I ain't got to worry about having to pronounce it right. It's not like I'm going out to buy it tomorrow. This is a Bentley, how do you say this? Bentayga. Amen, amen, amen. Let him use you. Now, this is a 2026, and this vehicle is starting at $200,000. Amen. That's all I'm going to say is amen. This is a chart. Okay, so they're saying that it's black. It kind of looks charcoal to me, but they're saying that the color is black. That finish, I don't know, like that whole dullish finish. I don't know. What do you think about this one? Do you like that? What do you all think about this Bentley? I mean, even though I'm never even talking like I'm gonna have this in my parking garage, or these are just. This ain't even a goal of mine. You all, I like cars, but I'm not big on driving because I already know I've been tow some stuff up trying to park and all this other stuff. So, yeah, so I'm just going to stay. I'm going to stick with reality. Now, here we are, another Bentley. This is the Flying Spur. So I wonder, does this car really fly? I'm just curious. Look at
On the road it does.
pay attention to those headlights though. Look at those headlights. Those are beautiful. Look at those headlights. It looks like it's kind of, I don't know, diamonds or something. That's what it looks like in those headlights. Those look, yeah, those look nice. The headlights is beautiful. Now here we are, the Bentley Flying Spur. The year is 2025. The color is white, and it is starting at $250,700. Now, here's the deal. Even if I can't pronounce the name right, I bet you I know that money. I know what's the most important part of it. Now, I know that. Here we are. Another Bentley. This is beautiful. A baby blue Bentley. Yeah, this is really, really nice. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how much, what kind of a death chokehold financially this will have on. I'm not even worried about this because it ain't going to have me in no type of hole. But I like, if you look at the details for the lights and the trimming, really nice. Really nice car. Really nice. Drop top, baby blue, Bentley Continental GT. And this is a 2000. No, this can't be this car because it's saying this is black. So you all, this is not the correct one. So I don't know if they have that one on here because this ain't black. So it might be they just switched it out. It probably sold, but now they have the baby blue here. Nevertheless, it is a nice Bentley. Now let's see what this little piece of Smith is. Okay, what is this? Okay.
Lotus.
This is a Lotus. I've never heard of this. Have you ever heard of a Lotus? Have you all ever heard of a Lotus? Now this may be way, way, way. So, oh, it's a Maserati. Okay, so that's why. Listen, yeah, listen, you all learn something new every day. So this is a Maserati and it's a Lotus. Okay. Now I don't know if this is, if the sign is deceiving us or what. I don't know if that's really what that is. Okay, yeah, it is because it's the EOS green. So that's that. So it's a Lotus Amira. You can pronounce that a couple of ways. Again, I'm going to tell you what I do know is right, and what I guarantee you I'm going to get right is that price, and that is tagging in at a whopping $125,100. Let the church say amen. Okay, amen. Now here we are. Here's another Maserati. This is nice. Okay, this navy blue. Let's see what they got going on right here. Maserati Grecali. It's a few ways depending on which language you're using. So there's a few ways that you can pronounce this ish. But again, we're going to go to what I know I'm going to say right. And that would be the price. And that is $104,595. Let the church say amen. Okay? But this is a nice vehicle though. This Maserati, very nice. Very nice. I can see somebody's family members in it. Yes, 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 yes.
All of these cars cost a house.
Yes.
All these cars is like the mortgage of a house.
Yes, 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 yes. So do not try this at home. Here's another Maserati. This is nice. What color is this? This is Bianco Astro. Okay. And this one is Grand Cabarillo, Maserati Grand Cabarillo, and let's go for that price, which I know that's going to be correct, and that is $165,455. Amen. Amen again. Yes, but it is nice, very nice. If you want to tag Rolls Royce, Bentley, or Maserati in my commentary for the Supercar Gallery at the 2026 Chicago Auto Show, you know what? You all tell them it's all thanks to Jaye Spot. Your girl Jay sent you there, even though she won't be coming. But at least she sent you. You know what I'm saying? At least she sent you. You know, I tried. I hope that you all have enjoyed the view of the Supercar Gallery at the Chicago Auto Show. Um, yeah, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Um, I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna go ahead on and find something to eat because yeah, we're like 520 blocks away from the exit of the door. Um, in here, so we've walked this entire facility. I hope that you all have enjoyed from this Bentley collection for the supercar gallery. Drop in the comments what cars that you all think were the best, and if you are in that financial category, you know, to purchase one of those cars, amen. I'm not mad. Amen. Let the Lord use you however He see fit. Let Him use you. Did we see these over here? I'm sorry. I'm trying to see. Hold on, because I think I done got lost. Did we see these over here? Did we see those? Okay, y'all got some more cars to see. Show y'all. Hold on. There's some more over here. Hold on. Some more cars in the supercar gallery over here. Now let's see, what are these? I think, oh, these are the Aston Martins. Okay, so what do you all think about this one? Okay, this is like a mint green Aston Martin. Okay, nice. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Let's see what this price tag is. Okay, well, amen. We have an Aston Martin Vanquish. What I know that I am going to pronounce right is that price tag of a whopping, amen, $586,900. Can we let the church say amen? Amen again on that $586,900 price tag for that Aston Martin Vanquish, or however you pronounce it. Again, it's not like I'm going in there tomorrow to go in there. It's not like I'm going in there tomorrow, so I don't need to know if I'm pronouncing it right. Amen. If I'm not, amen again. But we'll move on to the next Aston Martin car. And here we are. This is a nice one. This is nice. No, is this an Aston? No, this is a Ben. Isn't this a Ben? Oh, it's still an Aston Martin. Okay. That the little bird or whatever that is, it kind of got me. It kind of threw me off. Okay, but this is Aston Martin. Okay, let's see what this one is. Amen. They probably can buy it. I can't. Okay, an Aston Martin Vantage. Oh, E Vantage S. And again, here's where we know that I'm 100% correct, is when I tell you what that price is. And we have a whopping $245,200.
That's gonna be coming off if you get in there.
You see how, you know.
Just like that. Yeah. Get up in there if you want to.
What we will not do is talk about holding on to my wig, getting in these cars, okay? Because I know to hold on to the wig, okay? Or I probably won't even have a wig on in the car. I'll just be natural in the car because I would not want to be chasing my wig down somebody's expressway, amen. But here we are. We have come to another Aston Martin, and let me just give you all that. Here we are. Aston Martin, and this is the DB12 or DB12, however you pronounce it, amen. I don't think that this is this one because this is not white, but nevertheless, they're saying that this vehicle is a whopping $317,800 with no cents, amen. It ain't $317,799.99. See, when you get these kind of cars, they don't add no cents into it because it don't make sense. They just want all the dollars. It don't make no sense. Now here's another Aston Martin. I'm gonna get out these people way because they look like they can afford it. I'm gonna get out the way. See, that's one thing about me. If I know you can afford it, I'm gonna get out your way. I'm not gonna waste your time. See, because they're here, they're serious about this is. They can afford this. I'm just passing by. So sir and ma'am, I'm gonna get out y'all way because y'all look like y'all about to purchase at any moment. I'm just looking. But we're here in front of another Aston Martin. Here we are. Oh, this is Black Beauty right here. This is an Aston Martin DBX, the S model, and it's a 2026. And that price is a whopping $324,300. Amen. Amen again. Yes, amen. Amen. When you see the prices of these cars, you can't tell me that the Lord ain't good. Because listen, when you see these cars, you can't tell me that the Lord ain't good. Because somebody driving these cars. It ain't me. It may not be you, but somebody. Amen. Somebody. Hanana. Let me just take a praise break for whoever is able to afford these cars. Because it ain't me. It ain't me. But I'm going to take a praise break for whoever is able to drive this Aston Martin DBX 707. We're going to take a praise break for you. Amen. Amen again. We're going to take a praise break for you. Here you are, this Aston Martin DBX 707. Amen. Oh, amen. Amen again. Amen. And then we have the final. Is this the final Aston Martin here? Okay. You too wrong for that giggle now. Okay, here we are. And I think this is so we're back to the beginning. This is the Lamborghini. So this is back to where we started. So the Lamborghini, we have completed the tour of the supercar challenge, the supercar gallery. We have completed that. I hope that you all have enjoyed our presentation here at the Chicago Auto Show. Drop in the comment what car you liked, what car you did, what car that if you woke up and the good Lord above just mysteriously blessed you, which car would you get? What color? What make, model, and color? Guys, I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you all have an amazing weekend. Take care of yourselves. Be sure to join me on Thursdays for the Jaye Spot, 5 to 7 Central Standard Time. Like, subscribe, and share the video. Check out our page, you all. We have an amazing page, amazing content. Just wanted to say hi to y'all and touch bases with y'all for this Saturday. You know, I decided to come on out and get a little bit street Sammy. Now I'm tired, y'all. I'm going home to take a nap, and y'all probably won't hear from me until sometime next week. So you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care of yourself. Until next time, guys. Have a good one, you guys. Thank you.